So every time I jump on TikTok or Instagram, I'm seeing all these posts about people who are health coaches. What the heck is that? I never realized there's something out there called a health coach. I'm just kind of curious as to what qualifications you need to be a health coach. So what is a health coach? Do they help out with what's going on? Should you see them instead of an actual doctor? Well, in this video today, I'm gonna give you 9 reasons on why you should not see a health coach and see a doctor like me to get you taken care of. Guys, let's talk about poop. Howdy y'all, Dr. Islam here, aka your poop guru, trying to give you the best tips and tricks so you can live your best life from the top all the way down to the bottom. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel where I can give you the best tips and tricks for your health from a real doctor so you can get the best information going straight to your inbox. All right, so what exactly is a health coach? Okay, here's what I came up with. A health coach is someone who wants you to get healthy. Okay. I literally have no idea what this is. I tried to look up qualifications for this and I could not find anyone who could tell me exactly what you have to be qualified to be a health coach. I know if you want to be a sports coach, all right, you may have to have some credentials. For a doctor, okay, you need to go to med school. For a physical therapist, all right, you need to go to PT school. But for a health coach, apparently all you have to do is get on TikTok and Instagram, call yourself a health coach, take people's money, and then just spout out advice. So frustrating to me. Now I understand most people are just not happy with the healthcare system. They want to try and find a different means to get them feeling better. I'm all about getting you feeling better, but I'm gonna go over 9 reasons why you should not see a health coach and see a doctor instead. Number 1, only a doctor can diagnose you with a condition. I am sorry, it doesn't matter how many things you read on the internet, a health coach cannot diagnose you with a condition. They cannot say you have Crohn's, you have hypertension, you have diabetes, you have IBS. A doctor can only do that for you and they can actually give you exactly what's going on. Number 2, a doctor can give you a more comprehensive care about what's going on. A health coach maybe will talk about exercise, nutrition, and that may be it. Well, guess what? You may need more than that. You may need exercise. You may need nutrition. You may need physical therapy, speech therapy. You may need to see a neurologist. You actually may need medical therapy. I know the shocking of that. But a health coach can basically just give you maybe advice on nutrition and maybe, I don't know, stress or whatever. They cannot give you the comprehensive care that a physician can do. Number 3, a doctor can prescribe medication. I know you may not be the person who wants to be on medication, but if you have to be, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with taking medication. It is fine. Some people need medications to get them going. It is perfectly fine. Some people have a condition in which medical therapy is what we have. We're in 2022. We have great technology that's out there, and we have technology to help you. A health coach cannot give you medication. In fact, they may take you off medications you should be on. I've seen this so often in my practice where I've had patients who need to be on medication who stopped it because of a health coach and actually almost died. Number 4, you actually may need a referral to a specialist. A health coach can't do that for you. They think they know what's going on. Me as a doctor, I may say, okay, I know my field, I know what I'm good at. I'm gonna send you to see a urologist. I'm gonna have you see a gastroenterologist. I'm gonna have you see a neurologist because I know what I'm good at, but I've also studied all of medicine. I know what other fields do. A health coach has no idea. They may have got something on the internet. Somehow they're the experts. They have no idea what they're talking about, nor do they know their limits and who they need to send you to. Number 5, us as doctors, we have more training and experience. Now, a health coach may have some sort of certification where you go for a couple months and you get you get a certificate. For doctors, you have 4 years of undergrad, 4 years of med school, at least 3 years of training on top of that. Maybe you have a fellowship on top of that. It's at least 14 years of expert knowledge where we know exactly what's going on. We've seen things. We've seen different diseases. We know how it acts out on people. A health coach, maybe they took an online course from somebody and now they're these experts. They have no idea. Number 6, your doctor is required to uphold confidentiality standards. We have what's called HIPAA, which is a federal law that prevents me from talking about your care to anyone else except for who you give permission or who's actually involved in your care. So whatever you tell me is in the privacy of between me and you. And this is important because I need my patients to be honest and open so I can get them feeling better. A health coach does not have that same criteria that we have as doctors. And we hold this oath to be extremely important to us. In fact, we have oaths that we take through medical school to make sure it reinforces this idea of us doing what's best for our patient in a confidential manner. Number 7, your doctor can order accurate tests. I cannot tell you the number of people who come to my clinic who order these crazy tests by these health coaches in which no one has any idea how to interpret them. And people ordering these tests left and right. It's like $1,000 workup that you don't need. At least us in the medical field, we can do our tests, we can do it in a limited fashion, we can make sure it's covered by your insurance, we can make sure that you don't have to pay for it out of pocket, and most importantly, we can make sure it's the right thing for you and it makes sense. Number 8, doctors have a lot of resources with them. We have all of our colleagues, all these societies, all the journals, all the experts who we can call to find out the information that we need to make sure we do the right thing for you. And number 9, us as doctors and physicians are trained in evidence-based care. We want to give you care that's based on evidence. We're gonna have the research behind it. We wanna make sure we do the right thing for you. It has evidence behind it as well. Now, sometimes we'll deviate from that, but we do that knowing that we're kind of straying a little bit across, a different way, but we'll let you know that, but also it's still based on some evidence. We're not making up some hokey pokey things that are going on out there. A health coach doesn't have that same criteria to have an evidence-based approach that gets you feeling better. So when it comes to your health, I'm gonna be dead serious here. It's vitally important for you to go to a doctor and a health coach. Your life may be in danger and you need to make sure you do the right thing for you and your loved ones. Here's my call to action to you. If you're having any issues, I want you to go see a doctor. For sure. See someone in the healthcare field. Don't try and see a health coach who may not have your best interest, may not know what's going on, maybe talking about some things that don't make any sense and could be putting your life or your loved ones in danger. Guys, and thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to smash that like button, like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel where you get great tips and tricks like you're learning in today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, let's talk about poop. Thanks, everyone.